who can hear me, but anyway. Let me see what these prayer books have. But, I'm gonna just read until somebody talks. Lord, preserve me in purity and holiness. 7 good ways to live in holiness. Or hang on. Well, let me see if there's something. Let me see what it says when it starts. You gave your life for me because you loved me. Help me to do the same for you. And these are like highlighted verses. I don't know if this is what my mom did, because this is my mom's book, or somebody else did this. Help me to remember to live not in my own strength, but the power of your spirit living in me. You may want to talk. You may have motorcycles. Or are you feeling sad, depressed? I will listen and I will try to do my best. Like, I shouldn't really be on here. I was on here 10 hours ago. Well, no, I posted a short 10 hours ago, but like me, just like Brett Cooper, I'm a professional yapper. Except for, like, I'm not a podcaster, I'm a vlogger. You know, kind of like Gabby Petito, I guess. Except for I haven't traveled. Well, I mean, not since I've been doing YouTube. I traveled before I started doing YouTube. Well, no, not too long ago I went to Robbers Cave. I posted some videos of that on here. Um, but, yeah. God's promises to me. We have this treasure to earthen vessels, that the excellence of the power may be of God, none of us, not of us. 2 Corinthians 4:7. Good evening. Can't say got to get up for work at 4:30. Oh my gosh. What time is it? 10. Well, yeah, I need your sleep. Well, thanks for stopping by at least. I'm just like reading until somebody decides they need to get stuff off their chest and need to talk, and hopefully it won't be like games like this other person was doing some roasting thing, which is like, well, okay, don't see the point in it, but and so I'm going through this book mom gave me. I was like just reading some things that was highlighted. Hello, Michael Bourne. How are you? Bourne, interesting name. It makes me think of the Bourne Identity, like all the movies. But guys, if y'all stick with me, when I start traveling, since I'm vlogging on here, then I will take you guys with me. It's covered by dew. See? I should not be doing this. My napkin could be on here. Oh my gosh. Unless, like, I'm reading in a Bible thing and then I do something like that. That's like, it seems contradicting, but I was just like proving that I look pretty good. But I shouldn't have done that. That was not appropriate to me. I feel like I can't even read this right now because I just did that. But why do you think back in the day, back in the day, I was way too skinny. Like, I used to be, my body is so messed up. I used to weigh like 89 to 90 pounds. Not weigh, as you can tell. But it's more like there's swelling. There's a lot of swelling going on with me. So I weigh way past that. And so, yes, I don't have A, I have C. So, yes, I have a decent rack, as you wanted to put it. I'm not gonna read this prayer thing since I'm talking like that. But that does not mean I'm gonna keep talking like that. I don't know why I felt like I'd prove something, but I did. But Maverick. Do you fly planes, Maverick? Or do you just like the movie or the character? I swear this building is full of allergies. Ugh. Respect, amen. Michael Bourne, you're pretty cool. You're like the hot librarian, and oh my gosh, I think I know what you're talking about because I can't think of that movie, but yes, when I was in college, this one guy, uh, I was at a bar and I think I was dating somebody at the time, and his friend said, "Oh, you make me think of that librarian in that movie. She seems so innocent with her glasses, and then all of a sudden, she's not innocent." And I'm not going into detail because if kids is on here, I am not gonna go into detail about that. Tomcats. Tomcats. That's the movie. I think. I think. Am I wrong? Is it Tomcats? I don't think I've... Well, never mind. I guess there's Hot Librarian in a lot of movies. I'm probably gonna wake up my neighbor again. I didn't think... I didn't think I'd get on here again so soon, but I'm in the mood to talk, apparently. I already said that, Angela. But, But if anybody saw Tomcats, that is what the guy said that he made me think of that girl in Tomcats. I'm like, never seen it before in my life. I still haven't seen it. I'm like, I don't think I want to see it. Okay, Michael Bourne. Hot did I just get a message? That's sort of don't 2035. Oh, just the game chat. Okay. Thank you, Michael Bourne. If it shows up on my like sometimes people subscribe and I don't see that they subscribe, so I can't follow back unless I like double down and go back to the comments and then like click on their name, then go to the page and subscribe. But some appear on my notifications and some don't. So I always try to subscribe to everybody that subscribed to me because that's how I am. Oh, Angela, there's another Angela in the chat. Hello, hello. How are you? It's so cool. Like it's cool and it's funny, and I'm like so confused when I'm somewhere and somebody said, "Oh, Angela, you forgot a spot." Like somebody's cleaning and their name's Angela. And it's like, "Angela, you forgot a spot in the room." I'm like, "What? I'm drinking some coffee. What the heck are they talking about?" And then they're like, "Oh, they're working here." So whoever's listening or watching, my allergies and everything that's acting up, I'm not doing too good. I don't feel that great. But I got a little bit good coffee, even though all the ice is melted. But it doesn't make it less good. Having heart and breathing problems, but I don't think I'll die anytime soon. My dad might. I'm freaking out about my dad, so it was funny because I was telling him how I walked to the coffee shop and I was like, I had to wear some shorts because it is too hot out there. My dad's a preacher, so it's kind of, I don't wear stuff that's too showy most of the time. But those shorts were shorter than I thought. I was like, crap. I mean, I thought they were like decent enough, but then when I said that, I was like, okay, that's not too decent. So I was like, okay. But I was gonna ask, looks like almost everybody left. Now it's a 0, so I don't know. Is anybody still here? Like, YouTube is so weird, because I don't know if it's like people watch for like a minute, then go off, or or seconds and then leave. I don't know if that's what it is. Oh, okay. So it is like you come and go. Okay. But anyways, has anybody seen the Fantastic Four or Superman? Because so far I heard that the Fantastic Four is like not that great. Like it's somebody described it as Jim Temple, whatever. He described it as like just ever ending, um, like what you see on TV advertisements, like ever ending advertisements. I didn't see it, so I don't know. But, I liked the first one, but I'm all for nostalgia. I like older stuff, I guess. I think the original is probably better than most of them. That's just my personal opinion. Considering I haven't seen this one, but considering of the people that I've heard talk about it, I'm like, I don't think I'm very interested. I really wonder if that Maverick guy was thinking about the Tomcats movie, though. I'm just curious about that. I'm trying to think of a lot of movies that are out now. Or wait, unless none of you guys like movies, then it's like a hopeless cause, and like, why am I? I was thinking of putting up a poll about movies, like which one's best, and see who votes if anybody else comes on before I go off. I mean, I'm not gonna go off unless maybe like 30 minutes or 40 minutes, unless I'm just talking up a storm and somebody's talking with me, or if I just get on a topic, not talking to the void. And then whoever comes on hears me mid sentence of talking about something. That happens a lot. Um, um, I'm really thinking of going to I have Sjogren's syndrome, so my eyes are so dry. I'm thinking of going to my eye doctor and asking them, can I have those nano something? But it's kind of like contacts, I think, that dissolves in your eyes. I looked it up because I was like, there's got to be something better than eye drops. But, okay, who's there, and have you seen any new movies lately? If so, tell me your opinion about like any new movies, because I haven't seen any. I did want to see The Karate Kid. Sadly, I missed out on that. I don't know why it was here. I should have went and saw it. I didn't. And do any of you guys have motorcycles that we can talk about? I love talking about motorcycles. Anything motorcycles. And if you're sad and would just, well, I mean, I guess you'd have to, it's public so people would see it. But I was like, if I'm not viral enough, I don't know, if I had enough, I guess, fans or something, then I could probably, I don't know. I was thinking of doing a Spotify thing, but I was like, okay, I just have 200 some people on YouTube. I mean, I have a whole lot more on like Facebook, and I have like 1,000, I think. I don't know. I think it's 1,000 on Facebook, and then 500 on Instagram. 500 and some, almost 600, I think. And then on Twitter is like 3,000 and almost 4,000. Anyway, I'm all over the place on Twitter. Like, that's the only place I would talk politics. Like, I try to keep YouTube, Insta, and Facebook. I try to keep politics out as much as I can. Unless it's just something that's clamoring in my head and I have to get it out. But anything pressing? Anybody needs to talk? Life? Anything going on in your life, people? If you want to talk about movies, talk about whatever. Like I said in the description in the front, just let's talk about life. Talk about your life. Tell me about you. Today, hello Miguel. This may be my vlogging thing, but I want to talk about you. Tell me about you. How are you doing? Are you doing good? Are you happy? Because that's what counts. And can you hear me very good? Did Miguel leave? Is Miguel still here? Who's here? I'm talking into the void. Hello, void. How are you doing today? Power of influence. Quite interesting how far influence can go. Like, really bad influence can really separate cities and countries. And it seems like most of the time, good influence. I still think good influence can bring back. Good influence can do just as good as bad influence. Miguel, how are you doing? Are you doing good? Are you happy? It feels like this shirt makes me look bigger. It's like I'm trying to make it where it's not suffocating my face. Okay. Talk to me, people. Tell me what's on your mind. Except for unless it's sex. No talk of that. Okay, never mind. I wasn't supposed. How are you supposed to not say it on YouTube? I was like, what word do you use? That's not it. People, you need to help me figure out how to censor myself on YouTube, just in case they pick me up. I don't know if they will. I highly doubt it. But man, I know one person that is like a great comedian. She's so funny, and the word she comes up with substituting some other words is so funny. It's where it really makes me laugh. I wish I could be that funny. It's like I try to be, I try to be funny. I like to make people laugh. I like to make people laugh since I was a little toddler. Because my mom and dad and sister and her friend, we would travel singing like gospel music. And we go many places: Arkansas, Tennessee, a lot of places. And I think most of the time I think it was in between singing that I would just go out there on stage and I would like just do anything to make the crowd laugh. And they did. They laughed. But of course, I was young. I was maybe 3, 6, I don't know. But they would laugh at me. But I'm not so funny anymore. People just look at me like, okay. And? This girl is off her locker. Off her rocker. Not locker. But I don't care. You know, I'm weird. I'm eccentric. I'm eclectic. I admit it and I take it. I accept it. I am not much of a I'm not Okay, I'm a yapper, but I do run out of steam sometimes. So I have to think about something to talk about since nobody's talking. Hi, Miguel. How are you doing, Miguel? Are you doing good? Are you? Let me. Okay, I'm guessing you're South American, so I'm trying to think of. If you can't understand English, I'm trying to think of the word in. I used to date a Mexican. I know some words. Fruitus? Fruit. Thank you. I'm trying to think of the word for happy in Spanish. I'm thinking it's de fruit. I don't want to say it wrong. That's why I don't want to say it, because I'm quite sure I'm going to say it wrong. De frute. De frute? Is that happy? Miguel, you gotta help me here. Or do you really not understand what I'm saying? Because it's so embarrassing. I don't want to, like, well, I guess I really would be talking into the void if you didn't understand a word I said. The fruta, the is happy, right? Correct? I don't know. Oh well. I don't have no cows to talk about. I don't have a ranch or farm. That's like that's something I want, but I don't have that, so I can't talk about it. I don't have motorcycles, so I can't really talk about them except for what I see on the streets. And like, they're like I think they need to. Oh, Brazilian. Oh, okay. So you can't understand me, correct? Or you can? I used to think that I had a thing where wait, what? Oh no, I did not mean to do that. I just highlighted it. I did not mean to do that. Hang on, let me see something. Okay, don't know what I did. I was trying to find. I was just trying to see if there's a way for like my words to translate, but I don't know. I don't know if there is. I thought there was, but I think that's just captions, and I thought I made the captions where you could see them. But it might just, I don't know. Maybe I didn't do it right. I don't know. So, anybody listening and understanding? What is making, what is one thing that made you smile today? You can see how popular I am, Miguel. There's one person here and I think it's you. So popular. I don't care. Like I said, I just talk to the void. Talking to the friend, to the void, and whoever listens, listens. Itori Inho? Inho. Hello. caramel latte, so good. Even though it's really watered down right now. So how are you, Itori? And how is everybody else? Tell me something. Like anything. Well, except for what I said not to talk about. Oh my. On the information. Which is no. Sex. Friendly, like my nephew follows me, so it's got to be friendly, family friendly talk. But you can still talk even if it's about motorcycles, or if you're feeling sad and lonely and depressed, or if you're feeling happy, or if you want to talk about movies, talk about cars, just anything. I'm up for anything. I need something to talk about, or I have to get off. So I'm like, I think I run out of ideas, like I already said. But it's like, it's better when there's more people talking. And like, I kind of wish my mom probably would. Like, I could bring mom onto my channel, and I'm trying to think of somebody else. There's not very many people in my life that would to come onto my channel. Bye. Thanks for sticking around, Miguel. I loved having you here. At least you talked to me. I really appreciate that. Hopefully you understood me. That's the only thing that I worried about. That you didn't understand me. Okay. But bye. Kisses everywhere. Yes, Maverick was like, I'm not talking. She's so boring. She might seem like a hot librarian, but she's boring. Sorry, my mouth is still like that because it's from the straw. But you think my hair looks better like this? Like tomorrow, I'm thinking of trying on different clothes and seeing what I look better in and showing it off to you guys on live. Maybe tomorrow or like the next day. I don't know. My hair, oh my gosh. So, Itori, are you still here? Somebody's still watching. You know, sometimes I wish it would just show me he's watching. Because it's kind of like I'm being like, it's not that because I'm allowing it. But it kind of seems like somebody's like looking at me through their looking at me through their telescope or through their binoculars, and so I can't see. I mean, of course, in all of those movies, yes, somebody does see somebody looking out the binoculars and they come for them. But, like the rear window, and a more recent one was a young, shy. Okay, Angela, you forgot his name. Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf. I don't know if that's how you say his name, but gosh, I have that movie too, and I can't even think of the name of it. Disturbia. I think that's the name of it. And he's like, checking out the cool cat, the girl across the way, with his binoculars. And she sees him one day and comes comes to his house, knocks on his bedroom door. Wait, or does she just knock on the front door and he goes in? Yeah, I think she knocks on the front door. Like he's watching, he's like, "Oh no, where's she going? Oh no, 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 she's come to my house." And so then he um goes to her and then she says, "Where's your Where's your room at?" And so he shows her up, and then she sees is it telescope or binoculars? Gosh, I really need to see that movie again. I do not remember. I haven't watched it in so long, but it's a good one. Shia LaBeouf, gosh, he is a really good actor. I mean, I'm sure he's still a good actor, but he's really good as a kid or a young adult. You know. Andres Leek Fredrickson. I like trying to say names, so I know it's probably not correct. I still like trying to say them. Fredrickson, Fredrickson. Like I try to have a I like to work on my accents, but I don't think I do good. Andreas Leek. I don't know. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm sure nobody or whoever the one person that's watching did not see Disturbio with Shia LaBeouf. I highly recommend it if you like thrillers. It's quite an interesting movie. If you like movies at all. If you like books, well, I'm a girl, so unless you're a girl, I probably can recommend it. Plus, I just wouldn't recommend that. I read thriller books too, so I watch thriller movies. And then I also watch true crime podcasts and read thriller books. But there has to be romance, otherwise it's not so fun. Anybody else want to talk? If not, I'm gonna get off here. Because it's not so fun really when I can't think of what to talk about. I'm the only one talking. I mean, nobody's to work with me. When it hits 40, if there's nobody talking, then I'm gonna go off. And then maybe tomorrow, the next day, depends on how I'm feeling, I'll come back on. I was like, it's like I want to do try to figure out how to make like a scheduled life. I mean, I did try that, and like nobody waited. So I was like, I don't think anybody's really interested in listening to you, Angela. But I think I still will try to do that. And if I can't do it by the time that I put it on, I'll just delete it. But I start a poll before I go, even though like nobody's here. Okay, I made a poll, so if you want to see me again, see some more. I was like, I highly doubt. Man, it's Saturday. What do I expect? Of course, there's not gonna be very many people here. Oh, hey Wesley, how are you doing? I forgot. Oh, I meant to subscribe to your channel. I hadn't done it yet. So how are you? I'm not feeling my best, but you know, I'm still alive. That's more than I can say about a lot of other people. A lot of people are in dire straits. So how about now? What do you mean? Doing well, thanks. How about now? I answered? I'm not quite sure what you mean. I had a horrible night's sleep, that's for sure. Like, I tried to go sleep, but, yeah, I know. I just haven't subscribed yet, but I'm going to. I plan on it. I just forgot. I've been having bad sleep issues, so I forgot to subscribe. But I will subscribe to your dog's channel. It's a definite. And whoever's watching, if you want me to do lives, tell me in the voting if you don't want to say it where I can see it. Love and blessings and motivations to you too, Wesley. I appreciate you too. Thanks for talking to me. I like to make friends and talk. It's fun. So the next time I go on a vacation, do you want me to do live? And well, if I do go on a, it's probably gonna be a while. It might be Branson. It might be Arkansas. I don't know. Somewhere close. But would y'all like me to go live and y'all enjoy like a scenic tour? Like if I do a little walkabout, like go into the woods and walk a little bit. Thanks for being awesome too. Let's see. Oh well, I'll do it anyway. Nobody's gonna answer that, so I was like, I'll just do it anyway. If I ever go on a vacation, I will record or go live and let you guys explore with me. I gotta get better first before I can do that though. I swear. I'm so allergic to this place. Yeah, I'm from USA, Oklahoma. Okay, not so cold or hot. Whatever. A little too long. Okay. Anybody else gonna vote about me talking or going live tomorrow the next day? I never pick good polling, I don't think. I didn't sleep very well, so I doubt I can sleep tonight. My nerves have been so crazy. It's like Smallville. I really like that TV series. I was like looking over there and I saw the Smallville. I was like, I want to watch it. I just wish my stupid DVD player would work. Oh, we talked, Wesley. I know you're a cool friend. We talked on my other live, dude. Did you forget? But you can talk some more. You can tell me about you. That's what this is for. This is an open door for discussion about other people and not myself. And then this be like an outlet, I guess, for anybody to talk about how they want. As long as it's respectful for everybody in the chat. Respect is an important thing. Man, I want some gum. Isn't that weird? It's like I crave fruit, gum, and chocolate. Oh yeah, okay. I remember you telling me that you had a son, 22, single for 6. Yeah, I remember you saying that. But I don't remember the Italian part. That one's new. Italiano. uh, me trying to do my accents. Italiano. It's chef's kiss. Okay, that was not Italian. Is that okay? Yeah, it's fine. Why would it be okay? I just wish I could actually sleep. I'm not drained. I just recently learned that Sjogren's syndrome, which is the thing I have, and this was from studies from a long while back. But anyway, still, it was student studies. It was real deal. It was not some like out of just like the Mayo Clinic or anything. That Sjogren's syndrome is correlated with lymphoma. So it's like I think I need to tell my doctors to like really be more serious about my issues. But I thought New York, like there's mobsters in New York, and they have. Wait, no, they have a New Yorkan accent. Never mind. Because I don't know. Do you know who Michael Francis is? I'm not involved, but I'm talking to somebody. I think you asked me this too again. Oh, man. Anyway. No, I don't know boyfriend. That's what he's talking about. I'm single. Single as Pringle, as some people heard it. Okay. I don't get it. Oh, are you talking about? Been single so long I'm retired. I'm sorry. That's just. I hope you won't take offense to that being funny to me. I guess I can steal that from you then. I'm so single I'm retired. Just cuz? Hey! Unless it's a mean thing, why did you retract it? Just keeping it honest. Oh, is that what you retracted? Okay. Kinda hot. Man, I wake up every day with bruises. I think bruises love me. Just because you retracted it. I'm confused, I guess. Never mind. I'm out of it because I'm tired, so I guess I'm probably gonna get off of here. See if I can get sleep here. Try to get some sleep today. Tonight. See? I'm out of it. I don't even know what you look like, Wesley. Well, tell me what you look like, Wesley. Wait, let me look real close to see if is that a picture of you? No, that's a dog. Okay. Well, what do you look like then? No, just try to describe. Just describe it to me. Or get on Instagram. I have an Insta. If you want that, I'll give you that. But I don't want to give my phone number just yet. Six pack? Wow. Hmm. That's rigorous work to have a six pack. I don't believe that. Well, that just seems hard. Well, I'm a girl, though. Okay. Well, I I don't know. YouTube is, I don't know. I will, like I said, I will subscribe to your channel and we can go from there. Are you in any of the videos with the dog? Maybe you should put yourself in there so I can see you with your dog. So I can be acquainted with you more instead of like words and you know. Oh man, golly. Wesley, Wesley. Wesley, Wesley, Wesley. Oh wow. Your personality's good looking. That counts for a lot. I'm not either, but I try to. No more votes? You guys don't want to see me tomorrow or the next day? You don't want to see this annoying face tomorrow? I'm sorry, um, my favorite, Annie Elise Stint to Life, she always does, I love you guys. Okay, she doesn't say that, she just does that. Or something like that. She's really funny. I like her. You're welcome. Okay. Okay, well then I'll come online to see you since you actually voted, Mr. Westy. I'm gonna have to get some. I don't know. But you know what? I always wanted to be. Well, I've lived in the city too long. I really want to be in the country so bad. Anyway, like I always thought that if I was in a building, yes, you're awesome too. I always thought if I was in a building, I would get binoculars or some kind of big thing that I can just like, stare and spy on all my neighbors. Not the neighbors in the building, but the neighbors like across the way or spy on anything. But I don't have any binoculars and I don't have a telescope. I would love to have a telescope because it's supposed to have a meteor shower this month or next month. So I'm telling you guys, be prepared. Like if you have a telescope, take it out and enjoy a beautiful meteor shower. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope that I can see it. I highly doubt it, but well, your talks make me smile too, Wesley. At least you talk to me. A lot of people don't talk to me. I mean, some do, but then they don't really talk to me. They just make crude suggestions. So it's not really talking, it's just statements. Like, please talk to me. I'm lonely. I want to talk. Come on, let's talk. Well, yeah, I will be coming online. Of course, you'll stay in touch. At least I got one vote. One person wants to see me. I'll be online so you can see me. Yeah, I try not to. I had to 24. I had to mute somebody because I think they were probably 12 or something. I don't know, but they kept on like wanting to roast me and like whatever they was doing. I was like, you're just making me laugh. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's not roasting. And then all of a sudden he like says something like, this is your end, like this is the end of you. And I was like, that's more of a threat than a toast. So 24-hour mute for, or 48, is it 24 hour mute for you, because not, there's no threatening on my space. Okay. You're sweet, Wesley. Thanks. You're the best. You are the best, Wesley. Thanks for being there. I'm sorry, that really does make me smile. Hugs back. Mm. Oh. Oh my gosh. I swear, people, I won't be so boring. I will eventually, like, walk around town, show you guys more of the town that I have. I mean, there is a video but that was quite a while back, like maybe a year or two. But I will go, I don't know, not in this heat. The heat's gotta go down because I can't tolerate it. It's like Tuesday it's gonna be 99 Fahrenheit, and the real feel will be above 110, like maybe 112, 116, and then Wednesday is going to be 100 for the normal feel, and then I just hope I have an air conditioning. I just hope the air conditioner still is gonna work after all of this. But this is a place for the handicapped and disabled, so I think it'd be a priority for them to keep this stuff fixed. You're welcome. It's kisses and hugs. Isn't it for the Italians? Don't know that's French, but I don't know. Do the Italians do the like to both cheeks? I think they do that. I did a pretty good bun for just doing it while I was talking to you. Okay. Well, never mind. I don't know. My phone is so ridiculous. I wonder who the second person is. Who are you? Who's talking? Who's watching me? It drives me nuts. It's like, I want to see these people. People, give me some binoculars. Oh, LBB! So good to see you, babe. But, I need a telescope. LBB, did you, hear? That's good. I'm glad you're still here, Wesley. Um, Elle, did you hear about, the, asteroid shower that's gonna happen? I so want to I wish I had a telescope because I really want to see the asteroids or whatever, the stars falling. LBV, if you subscribe to me, why don't you have a crown? See, I'm trying to understand this Facebook or this YouTube thing. It's supposed to be like everybody that subscribed to me, it shows a crown. You might have to look it up because it is happening, I guess, like at the end of this month or next month. I don't know which. But if you're not subscribed to me, LBB, if you want to see a crown by you, actually, okay. If you want to see a crown, you might want to, yeah. Ah, yep. Oh. Oh, so you know more, way more about it than I do. Okay, that's for sure. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, everybody up for watching an asteroid shower. Okay, that is not what it's called. Okay, class, raise your hand. Who wants to get a telescope and watch the asteroid shower? What do you call it? Oh. It's so dumb. But it will. No. Stupid neck. Yep, you're number 2. You were number 1 because you was talking the most first, but then L came along. Sorry, you got your spot, Wes. But well, we are glad to have him. It's been like what, a decade? Just kidding. But L, I think L was one of the first to talk to me on my life. I think, man, because I haven't been doing it that long. Maybe a year, less than a year. I don't. Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I'd have to go back. Yep, you guys are kings. Hold them crowns high. Yep, you're an OG. And I need to get my crown and put it on. Where is my crown? I wish I could think of where it's at. Hang on. Don't leave, guys. I'm gonna go try to find my crown. I think I know where it's at. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Take things back here. Okay. Just when you think you're nothing, you're something. I think it'd be really cool if I found out I was related to a queen somewhere, like the Queen of England or Scotland or Ireland or anywhere. Denmark, Belgium. Yes, I'm a queen. Hugs to you, Wessie. I got plenty of them for you. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh, man. Man. Okay. So that is so cool. Wait. No. I wonder when the crowns end though, because I think it says, oh, an hour. I was planning on getting off on 30 or 40 minutes because like nobody was talking to me. But then Wesley came along, and now you came along, so yeah. So I was stuck to my guns or my swords since I'm a queen. Oh wait, where is it? Stuck to my sword since I'm a queen. I now I now wait, what do you call it? I can't think of what you call it. I crown you or I dub you? No. Oh, that feels good. It's so cold. Ugh. My face is like so hot. That was very cool. My brother, when I got this on trip, yeah, I've my insomnia. Well, my nerves have been infecting my insomnia really bad. Like I've been having like spasticity, and that's worse than muscle spasms because like your whole it's kind of like a seizure, like your whole body, like my whole leg would like just get stiff and stuff, so it's no fun. I might have to take the medicine for spasticity. It's just if I don't if I do have to take it with my Klonopin, because if I don't, then I have restless legs. So if it wasn't so hot, I would roll down or roll up a window to get some smells that are coming from probably my house and other people's houses that's driving me nuts. Because I can't breathe. But it's way too hot and the humidity is killer. Okay. There you are. Okay. Oh, it's I serve W a knight, but you guys are kings. So you can be kings. I need to find my knights. I'm a fairy queen. Anyway. 4 a.m. Yes, I love my dagger. I don't think it's real because I think a real dagger, wouldn't it be more than in the $20 range? Like, wouldn't it be more like the 50s or 100s or something? I'm not quite sure. I don't like. I would like to have a collection of knives, but I just have two. One's from my dad, but then that one, the other one, I think somebody stole. So, I know I need to learn how to use them just in case the zombie apocalypse occurs. No, I don't really believe in zombies, but I'm just talking. So I'll say that. Just well, people do act like zombies though sometimes, so it's not very far off. Even I act like a zombie when I'm tired. I guess everybody does. Was that my drink? Oh, cookie. A white macadamia cookie. Oh, I think I was petty, but I didn't want to talk to her. I was like, if people really wanted to be in her life, like, contact them and let them be in your life. But like, they see you, and all of a sudden they say hi, and but it's more like out of, to me it seems like it's more out of just being whatever. um she's like a cousin. It shouldn't just be cordial, you know like, I don't know. I just miss the glory days, I guess, when we actually were friends and we hung out. And now it's just like there's no connection, there's no talking until she sees me, and then says, "Hey, so." I'm like, really? That's all you got for me? No, I miss you. I got more miss you and I love yous on YouTube than I get from my cousin. Okay, no, I love yous, but I guess miss me. Not even that yet, but we'll get there, won't we, Wessie? Unless he's gone. I don't. Or is it Ella's gone? Somebody's gone because there's just one person here. Anyways, I shouldn't have been talking about that. I mean, I listened to some podcasters and they're talking about how, like, people should keep their private lives matter and not like go crying and spewing all of their personal business online, and I can get behind that. I mean, not like strangers all over the world or wherever don't need to know everything about your private life. You need to keep private, but sometimes stuff just slips out. I'm like, oh, well, I'm not gonna go see my counselor next week because it's too hot. I'm staying inside. Unless the air conditioner messes up, then I will go to my parents' house until they fix the air conditioner. But I'm hoping it doesn't mess up because I just want to sit here in a nice cold air with my crown on. Anyway, oh. Do you guys want to see it close up? It's so cool. But I guess I will go for now before I start blowing my nose on camera, and I don't want to do that. I don't know if it's the wind blowing on me or if it's just this freaking building. I think I'm allergic to this building. I got it from an eclectic shop. It's an eclectic. She calls it an eclectic. Well, actually, she called it an eclectic shop, but it's like she sells crystals and all this stuff. So that's where I got it. Man. Oh, you want to see my tie dye shirt? Hang on. I might try it on for you guys tomorrow. I was planning on doing like changing into certain clothes and see what looks better and get people's ideas. When are you um when are you actually available to talk on here? When are you not working? I should. I wonder if I should do my talk night or during the day. Okay. I'm gonna know because you had to get up before anyway. Alright. Weeza and L, what do you think about my shirt? Isn't it cool? I love the colors. Well, I think that was Weeza. If it's so, he keeps going off and on. Weeza? I think that's her name. Hang on. Wessie. No, Wessie, is that you? Like, it keeps going off and on. It says 1, 2, 1, 2. Like on the people watching thing. Sometimes I feel like I'm a voyeurist. No. What is it if I'm the person and the people watching is the voyeur? They're the voyeurist. What am I? But I guess that's practically what this is, kinda, in a way, if you think about it. Except for no, in voyeurism, I don't think the person actually knows most of the time. In true voyeurism, people don't know. They're being watched. Like the government's watching. The government's voyeurist. Okay, I'm not supposed to say that. Sorry, I'm just kidding. You guys are not doing that to us. I was just kidding. I don't believe that. Nope, don't believe it 1 second. Oh well, I'm gonna get out here, and I. It was nice talking to you and Westy and Maverick and the others that joined in. Some joined in for like seconds or minutes, but then they were gone. But it was nice talking to them too. Anyway, but I hope you both, whoever's watching, I hope you're having a good night. Mwah. Hugs and kisses all the way around. Bye.